Good morning. It's Olympic time, and as spectators, it's of course easy to get excited, but put yourself in the shoes of the athletes themselves. The amount of pressure they must feel in order to do what they do. Dr. Toogood joins us now, and she's going to tell us all about that and getting into that sort of mindset. So what's it like for these folks?
It's exciting. They work their entire lives for this moment, and a lot of them, how you perform is a function of all that technical and physical preparation, but also your humanness and your humanity. And so these athletes are pros. They're experts in themselves, and they know what they need to do so they can show up and perform on demand.
What are some of the challenges they may face when it comes to those mounting pressures?
I think that it's different for everyone, and that's one of the things that's incredibly important is that they're honest with themselves about the types of things that are distractions for them. I remember one year I was with Hockey Canada at the World Championships, and it was a home games, and our whole motto or mantra was that pressure is a privilege, and pressure does impact you and it does affect you, and I think that everyone has to understand what that means for their performance. It depends a lot on the sport they're doing as well. Some sports are very technical, some sports are more adrenaline based, so I think that the athletes and coaches are experts in what they need to do to regulate themselves so they can perform on demand and give their best performance when it matters most.
So can some of us regular folks take in some of these strategies?
Absolutely. I think everyone, if you're, one of the things we talk a lot about is who you want to be and how you want to show up. And I think anyone can think about if they have a big meeting or a big presentation to do, they can think a little bit about kind of when they perform their best in that situation and who they want to be, how they want to show up. And I think identifying things that distract you, that get in the way, and how you want to manage them if they happen. One of the things that we often say is the brain doesn't really like surprises, and so you want to prepare for things that are unexpected so it's not as surprising for your brain, so that your brain can kind of bring it back to the focus that you have. And it doesn't really matter if you get stressed or anxious, you're prepared, and what's the most important is what you do focus on. So just recognize when it's somewhere that's unhelpful and gently bring it back to the task at hand.